Hey guys, kinggath here, and today I just want to make a quick video to talk about the Free Lanes update and Terran Armada for Starfield and how those relate to our content, Watchtower and McClarence Outfitters. So some folks have pointed out that some of the new X-Tech stuff coming to Starfield looks very similar to things that we're doing with McClarence, and that some of the talk about the attacks of the Terran Armada, how that looks similar to Watchtower and how we're going to address those things. So first up is we will be playing the crap out of those updates and DLC as soon as they come out, and then we're going to dive into how that impacts Watchtower and McClarence. So does it cause any conflicts that we need to resolve? But then on a meta level, does it change how McClarence and Watchtower feel versus how they should feel? So let me try and describe what I mean. So if you imagine when we're building some new creation, some new project for any of these games, is we are working from the way the game plays that day, right? So when we designed Watchtower and McClarence, it was based on how Starfield existed at that time. And now something like the Free Lanes update and the Terran Armada DLC could dramatically change the way the game feels. And so from that perspective, we have to rethink how McClarence and Watchtower feel as well to make sure they still feel good, right? Like they're obviously they have their own stories that are self-contained, and those will continue to work. But if the overall gameplay loops feel awkward or feel lessened, or like they're not acknowledging some key thing in the world, I think X-Tech with McClarence is a great example of that. Or depending on how the Terran Armada attacks play out, of like, well, wouldn't the Watchtower faction care about that? Things like that. Those kind of meta level things we're going to have some time to think about. And then we're going to have to not only modify systems accordingly, but we may have to change our content in some way. So whether it be, injecting new micro quests or adding in new dialogue, but we're likely going to have to make a content update that's more significant than just a patch. So our plan is to work as quickly as we can, but obviously when we're doing with story content, it involves a lot more people than just patching. Patching bugs or incompatibilities is a one-man job. Well, multiple because we QA it as well, but as soon as we get content involved, we're talking about having to get the voice actors back. It takes more effort from the team from writing and implementation. So we are going to work as quickly as we can. We will all be playing Terran Armada alongside you guys, and we'll make adjustments accordingly. And we'll probably go to the community as well for feedback on how we might change things. So once you guys all have had a chance to play it and you had some thoughts yourself, we'll definitely be looking to our Discord server and our forums to have that chat with you all. So definitely after Terran Armada comes out on the 7th, give your thoughts on our forums at kinggathcreations.com. And that'll be a great place for us to discuss the future of Watchtower and McClarence. Now, I've mentioned before that we're already working on a Watchtower content patch because we have made a lot of room in Watchtower and we want to complete the post-Unity reactions. And given that the Free Lanes update adds some new stuff to make Unity more exciting, we think that it'll be even more important that we get that stuff done. So it'll be all together done at once. I don't have a timeline for this. I just wanted everybody to know that it is something important to us, something that we'll be working on, and that we're not, with any of our projects, we're not just releasing them and walking away. The plan is always to revisit and see how things feel. Because these are for our games too. We play these for a very long time, and we always want to keep playing with our stuff, and it should feel good with the current state of the game. So we will be updating content and mechanics as needed to make sure that everything feels good. All right, guys, that was it. Just a quick little update to help answer some questions about the future of Kinggath Creations and our Starfield content. So with all that said, take care and enjoy the mods.